All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. As usual, it is Saturday. Welcome to the weekend. It's been a good week here in the cave. Lots of great topics. Thanks for hanging with me. I know there's been a lot of great discussion. I mean, the Violent Femmes, awesome. That was a good one. Van Halen, Diver Down, love it. So many good songs and albums this week. I'm excited for today, and we are doing actually just a song on the Song of the Day. How about that? That's something new and different. We are going back to April 1967. We don't spend a lot of time in the 60s, do we? Or the early 70s. And I love this music. It's just a little harder to find anniversaries and release dates. It takes a little more research, a little bit more time. So I'm going to work in year 2, season 2 here, a little bit more on that because I am a big fan of 60s music. So we are talking about the Mamas and the Papas, Creeque Alley. They released it in April of 1967, and this song went to number 5. This song, I don't know how long I've known about this song, but it might be 12 years or so, or 15 years, but I didn't know about it in high school or college or anything like that. And I probably just heard it on satellite radio somewhere along the way and then became obsessed with it. This is one of those songs that is basically on all of my playlists. It's a staple at my house. When the family gets together, it absolutely gets played every single time, maybe more than once. All the kids, doesn't matter how old you are. If you're 80 or if you're 6, you know this song in this house. It's just like so much fun. It's just what's not to like about this song. It's an autobiographical single that came out. If you listen to all the lyrics, you got to pay a lot of attention, and then you can do all kinds of research. I'll try to post an article below about what all these lines mean, but everything is about pretty much their early career, and basically having no money at all and living and working and living in the Virgin Islands. And there's lots of references here. I mean, it's written by John and Michelle Phillips. The title is not in the lyrics at all. Creeque Alley is a place in the Virgin Islands, and there was a club there that they went to, and that is where this came from. And the owner of that club, Hugh Duffy, he's mentioned in the song. They say Duffy's good vibrations. They talk about greasing on American Express cards. That means that they were just surviving by just charging their American Express cards. That they didn't have any money. What else is on this song? In this song, they got Cass Elliot. They're talking about her when she was a sophomore going to Swarthmore. Not true. She actually went to American University in D.C., but didn't do very well there by any chance, and she did not make it to her sophomore year. But they couldn't get anything to rhyme with American. Apparently, they needed to say Swarthmore, sophomore. I guess that's where they got that from. Also in this song, Zal and John Sebastian going off to form the Lovin' Spoonful, which, by the way, the Lovin' Spoonful, great band. We will cover them this season in the Rock Cave. But there was a group in 1964, brief, called the Mugwumps. That's in this song. And that's Cass Elliot and these two cats who went on soon thereafter to form the Lovin' Spoonful. They talk about John McGuire, right? They talk about Roger McGuinn, and there's McGuire, the Birds, the Night Owl Cafe in Greenwich. Mitchie is Michelle Phillips. Anyway, it just goes on and on. It's all just about that time in their life. And then they end it by saying California Dreaming is becoming a reality, which means their hit single finally became a hit, and they could actually afford to get out of this lifestyle. There's 3 versions of this song. There's one with horns, there's 2 without horns, stereo, mono. There's a little bit different with the chorus. The flute's a little bit different in all 3 of them. So anyway, there's a few different versions apparently that you can hear of this song. So this was on their album Deliver, and this is a great song. And if you don't know it, you're going to play it today, but you got to play it more than once. You got to go back to it. You got to listen to the words. You got to start memorizing the words, start singing it. And I think you're going to just pick it up and start. It's just a feel-good song, and you're going to start playing it, and you're going to add it to your repertoire. I think so. So your song of the day is Creeque Alley, Mamas and the Papas, 1967. What a great song. Just love it. Sometimes it's just, yeah, that song makes me happy. So anyway, enjoy it. I want to hear from you below. Play it if you never heard it before. Revisit it. Tell me what you think. Have a great Saturday. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.